So we're in the Lord's Cricket store with Claire Taylor and Autumn, one of our competition winners. And we're going to just talk through what to look for when you're coming to buy cricket gear, and specifically bats, for young cricketers and young female cricketers. Now the first thing to do, Claire, probably is to actually work out, according to this table, where Autumn stands in terms of height and how that corresponds to the bat weight that she should be using and bat size.
Yeah, it's about bat size
Bat
and
size.
it's about bat weight. Obviously we don't want too big a bat, we don't want too long a handle, but we want the right size bat for Autumn's using, so it needs to be big enough. And then once we've got, so I think we're about looking at a size 6 bat there. So we've got a size 5 bat here, we've got a size 6 bat here. As you can see, there's about an inch difference in height of the bat, and that's mainly in the handle of the bat. Autumn, this is the size 5 bat. You're going to pick it up, you're going to pretend to bat with it. Tell me how it feels to you.
It's quite light and thick here. I would have thought it'd be heavier, but it's really light.
So that's a size 5 and that's a really light bat. I think it's important when batters are young and just learning about the game and learning technique that they don't use too heavy a bat. So compare that to the size 6 bat, which, you know, it's only an inch size in difference, but what would you say about that one?
It's still light, but it's a lot heavier, I think.
There's a heavier bat, isn't it?
Longer handle.
With gloves, two things to bear in mind. We've got to weigh up the amount of protection there is in the glove versus the kind of flexibility and lightness of the glove. We're likely to be wearing these gloves for, touch wood, a long period of time, Autumn, because we're going to bat for a long period of time. So what we're looking for is protection, good protection on the thumb of the bottom hand. And then on the top hand we're looking for a fair amount of protection across the first 2 fingers in this area here. What I tended to look for is you want some flexibility in the glove. The other thing is have a think about what sort of facing you want on the gloves. Obviously the gloves needs to breathe, but you're going to need a little bit of padding on the thumb there, but you're going to need something that's going to provide a good grip. If it gets too shiny, or if it's a fabric one and it gets too damp, then the bat's going to be more difficult to hold. So you're weighing up, you know, the fact that you're going to wear these for a long time versus the protection that you have and the flexibility that's in them.
Just one last thing, we've got pairs of gloves here that are sausage finger style, as opposed to the more chunky block shaped style. Is there any particular difference, and what did you prefer when you were playing?
I think it's to do with the protection that's available. In the more square-shaped ones, I think they've got plastic within them. Now that can be good because it provides you with more protection, but if you're playing cricket and the bowling's maybe only 55, maximum 60 miles an hour, you don't need that much protection and you lose some of the flexibility of the gloves by having those hard bits in them. So yeah, as I said, it's about weighing up the flexibility of the glove against the amount of protection.